Thank you and good afternoon. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam's Sports Report. We're going to finish the story on cancer, this kid with a Chiefs fan, and how much Big Slick helps our community. We continue this horrible disease. That is called cancer, and we all need to support it and likely have known somebody that have it. You'll never know the day you wake up and maybe you have cancer. It can happen to anybody. Big Slick is a huge KC community supporter around cancer with kids, supporting them. The video did start yesterday. If you want to look up that link, here's more. This kid struggles with cancer and is also a Chiefs fan, and they make sure he travels to Children's Mercy to get the best care he can. My favorite saying, and I have a shirt for it, and it says "Be kind" on the front, is, I read it from the shirt. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Here is that video now.
We were slowly resuming some normal life. We get a phone call from the doctor that the latest bone marrow is now starting to show that the cancer's back. We'd been through a year, and here we are again. And they gave us the space and the time that we as a family needed to try to figure out our best path forward. And our best path forward at this point has been a realization that we can't cure this thing.
I just think I've learned that no day can be taken for granted, really. Just because something is little doesn't mean it doesn't have importance, and you'll only realize the importance of something until you don't have it.
You know, when we knew that this journey was where it is and that the time's ticking, Peter had some heartfelt conversations with his mom and me, and he shared that he would like to take the significant amount of money that he saved through his whole childhood, and he wants to donate it to fight childhood cancer, specifically through Children's Mercy. And that just spoke volumes to me. This kid who could have used that money for so many other things.
It's because of people that give what little they can, that the next generation of people won't have to deal with what so many have. And with continued advances in research and more funding, the more of that there is, the less people that will have to go through this, the better their care will be, the less pain they will have. And so many people will appreciate that so much in the future. But if everyone here works together in the Kansas City area, in the community, in the world, then what we can't do alone, we can accomplish together.
What do you want to say to the celebrity hosts that are out on the stage, possibly while your video is playing?
Just thank you for all you do and putting this together and helping fundraise for all the future people that your support will help. And all this fundraising is just such a huge part of research around the area and the U.S. and everywhere. And it's just because of people like you that it's possible. So
Peter would love to be here tonight with us all for Big Slick, but unfortunately we lost Peter last month. In fact, this was just 12 days after the filming of the Big Slick interviews that you just previously saw. But, you know, during those 12 days, it was so important to Peter that he continued to raise funds for Children's Mercy cancer research. Peter kickstarted his fundraiser for Children's Mercy with $1,800 of his life savings. These are dollars that he earned from chores, from Christmas gifts, from birthdays. And rather than use it on himself, rather than use it on entertainment or something that materialistic, Peter knew that he wanted other kids to not have to hurt and to not have to suffer like he and our family have hurt and suffered this last year. I'm so proud how Peter took those limited days to start a campaign that has gone from $1,800 to over $50,000 today. Yes, Peter's not with us tonight in person, but I know that Peter is with us in spirit, and he's with you as we try to leverage his fundraiser and your resources to be able to raise some money so that other kids like Peter don't have to hurt. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for furthering Peter's goals. And thank you for the joy of getting to see Peter's dreams come true on the stage tonight.
We'll update you with the Cardinals NHL game tonight. Cardinals, Royals, Cubs, Nationals. Cardinals, Royals begins at 6:45. Noah Cameron will go for the Royals, and Miles Velasquez will go for the Cardinals. Noah Cameron has given up just one run in 3, and in 4 he's given up. In the 4th one he's given up 0. That's Noah Cameron's line for his pitching. Set a record for rookies of giving up the least runs in quite a long time in his first 4 starts. Like a years and years worth of record for pitchers. Okay, let's get it started. The Royals had a mammoth comeback last night as they scored 6 in the 5th. He hit. Key hits were Nick Lofton's home run. Bobby Witt Jr. scored 2 on a single. make it 7-5 after being down 7-2 again. Vinny Pasquantino doubled to tie the game at 7. Salvador Perez came through to put the Royals up 8-7. After the Royals get 0 from the Cardinals in the 6th, the Royals come back with 2 from Garcia to put them ahead. That put the Royals up 8-7, and then the Royals blanked the Cardinals in the top of the 6th. The Royals sent 2 more home on a Garcia single to put them up 2 more. Again, the Royals are trailing 7-2. Michael Lorenzo only lasted 3 innings, giving up 7 runs. You would have to think that Noah Cameron moves into the 5th spot of the rotation, as Lorenzo didn't look good. He can still maybe be used in the bullpen, but unless Noah Cameron, the rails fall off, and he's been good, so I don't know why they would. That we know Noah Cameron will still be in the starting rotation. That's my guess, and you would be crazy to go back to the other way. Royals bullpen was great last night as they gave up 0 runs. Jack Caglione was 0 for 5, but hit the ball over 98 miles an hour 3 times, including 1 on 12 and 114. There's no question he's good. I'm surprised he didn't strike out well, that he will do that maybe a lot. He will hit home runs. He may hit the most home runs in Royals history. We'll see about that. Let's hear about the Royals bullpen on Sports Radio 810. Noah Cameron will get the start. You'll get to compare him with the Cardinals pitcher Miles Velasquez. Or no, Cameron with Michael Lorenzo, and you can make a decision who should start. As I said, Noah Cameron for sure. Cardinals will have Miles Velasquez on the mound, who has been good this season. Royals are going to go with Noah Cameron. Game time from Busch Stadium is at 6:45. Me and Matt on NHL Stanley Cup, and we'll update you through the Cardinals game. We'll preview the Stanley Cup right now. So the Edmonton Oilers will play the Florida Panthers, who have been in the last 4 Stanley Cups, but have only won 1 for now. Players to watch out for are Sam Reinhart and Leon Driscoll. We'll name the players of the starting lineup tonight and give you the update on the game, and also give you some stadium updates likely. NBA Championship. See if you've been listening to our show. When was the last time these teams went to the NBA Championship? Or give me one of the 2 times one of the teams won a championship. True or false? Have both teams won a championship? Just listen to the questions. You may figure out some of the answers. We talk about Tom Thibodeau being fired, and I thought we'd give some Sam Vaughan wacky. Tomorrow is the NBA Championship. We'll preview tomorrow. We'll preview that more tomorrow. This is Sam Vaughan for Sam's Sports Report, and Sam's mental health and supporting other diseases like cancer. That's Sam Vaughan Sports and Sam's Mental Health Day.